It's the king. Hey, bro. Back again with another reaction video. As y'all see by the thumbnail title, we got my last time addressing Reggie. ... Now, if you've been keeping up, if you click on this video, I'm assuming that you already know what's going to be going on. You've been keeping up with the beef. You know what I'm saying? It's been very entertaining, but all good things got to come to an end. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad. I ain't gonna lie. It's low key exciting that it's coming to an end because this joint was starting. It started to go. At first, it was still entertaining. Then it just started getting out of hand. Started missing people, dead people. That's not right. I'm not gonna lie. That's not right. And last video, if you want to go watch that, if you want to go watch it on his channel, or you can watch it with me. I prefer that you watch it with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty funny reaction. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. We seeing the different side of him. I know what I mean. But we are not surprised. We can't be surprised by this because he said constantly, consistently, he always says this when he's in the beef. He says he is fueled by negativity. We gotta keep that in mind. He's fueled by negativity. So it's just like the more negative things get, the more exciting that he get. And the more lower and lower, if you go low, he go low. He just reciprocate energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what come with it. But before we get into the video, I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Hey, look, bro, we ain't gonna do no more talking, my nigga. We about to get right into it. You know what I'm saying? My last time addressing it. Is it really? We got to find out.
Was wrong. Was wrong. What I said about, this is what I'm gonna say. Yesterday, I definitely 100% can be a man and say I got out of character. What I said about Reggie Pops was wrong. I'm not saying that because I didn't say anything on the internet. I'm not saying that because trying to chime in or whatever. I don't give a fuck if he dissed my brother that passed. I got out of my own character. That's something that I really don't do unless I'm really mad. But y'all know how I feel about what I'm going through right now. Nobody really knows what I go through mentally off camera or what I'm really dealing with. And when you get piled up and you got little ugly little, now I'm apologizing for what I said. It's still though, by the way. Still you. And I still want to box you. All right? When I see you, we're going to have this conversation. I'm going to see you at some point. But as a man, I'm man enough to sit here and apologize for dissing your pops. Losing a father is something that I haven't experienced in my life. So I can only imagine how that feels to you. And I can be a man and say, I was definitely wrong for that. When it comes to beefing with Reggie, like this really is, to me, like, I don't know. It's really just like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Take the beanie off, bro. The beanie fucking up. The fit hard, though. It's just the beanie. Why? Just take the beanie off, but let's get back to it.
I don't know how to explain it.
You know damn well your shit sweating under that motherfucker. It's all good, bro. We all have fucked up cuts. I got a fucked up cut. I'm rocking that bitch faithful. I know your head sweaty as a motherfucker. Like right here where he just wiped that. Guarantee he was wiping some sweat off. Guarantee. I guarantee he was wiping sweat off. And he played it all good though. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm still on your ass though.
See? I guarantee you was sweat right there. He wiped that bitch off.
Like, I don't want y'all to think that I'm just like drama farming or I'm just here for drama and this and that. It's not that whatsoever. It's just, I don't lose beefs. I always get the last word. I always get the last laugh. That's just who I am. You can call me childish in that aspect, but that will be what it be. No matter what the fuck y'all think, if I'm childish, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Ain't no gonna beat me in this internet. In terms of anything that was said indirectly, I would not address unless my name is attached to it. If it say my name, it's different. Then I address it. But if it don't say my name, I just take that as like just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really tripping about what another say unless my name is brought up. Cause I know how to be in real life. Hello? You downstairs again?
We're here for one thing and one thing only. My last time addressing Reggie. This is not about Reggie. Fast forward.
Where you at? Just waiting the line. Alright, bet. Chat below. Can't see. You got the chat on your phone? Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, like I was saying, it's still Reggie. I'm still gonna be on your ass. I still have to make another $275,000 off of you. So there will be prolonged. It won't be more so like giving you a word. This is what I do want to say though. I want y'all to notice how me talking about y'all see how like when I say something, I'm a bully. When he say something equally as disrespectful,
That is a fact though. That's something that I did notice. Whenever, like I said, me being a supporter and watching them for so long and just seeing the comments, it's just crazy how motherfuckers just switch just like that. Whether it's real or fake or whatever, it don't change the simple fact that people just switch up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just automatically switch up. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, God damn. I seen some shit that said DG Live, Cinco Live, Reggie and Five. I was like, what the fuck? These niggas, and these be the same people. These be the same people that subscribe and be in this chat, be like, bruh, I love you so much. Dude, I remember you. Dude, I can name top 5. I can name top, 10 DG songs, dude. Dude, you're so fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, these be the same people that be doing that shit. That shit be wrong, but it's the internet, bro. These niggas, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't care. You know what I'm saying? If he was to fall off today, motherfuckers would not give a fuck. It'd be a couple, but motherfuckers would move on with life. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is.
yeah, let's go. Them called fake fans. I want you to know something, Reggie. Them people that you think have your back on this internet, these are people that have been hating on me for years prior to them even know. Half of the folks that's taking your side don't even know who you are. I have a very solid fan base and a very solid hate base. My hate base is strong, but my hate base is also a part of my fan base. If you ain't got haters like me, then once you get to a certain level, then haters become profitable. So I have a lot of haters of all shapes, sizes. I have a lot of, I got a lot of
This nigga, sizes. This nigga crazy as fuck, bro.
haters
This
of
nigga, dog.
genders, whatever, blah blah blah. I'm gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore, and I want you to know, because one thing I did do, I went on tour in Baltimore and it was one of my favorite shows. They showed so much love. So I just want to see if the same love is there. So I'm going to do a meet and greet in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm going to drop the address real soon. And we're just going to see how that go. But outside of that, I don't want to just see.
I'm excited about something, but this nigga really funny as fuck, bro. Like, bro, this nigga low key, this is my opinion. Low key, he ain't really want to beef because of what he said, as far as the mutual friends. But also the negativity, like he said, like I said, he's fueled by negativity, bro. Like, bro, but I'm pretty sure it was motherfuckers that was saying that they would kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like they were off this nigga. And the fact this nigga gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore is just like, bro, this nigga say constantly, on a consistent basis, bro, that he's fueled by negativity, bro. Like, and then this nigga about to do a meet and greet. It depends on how long it's gonna be though. Is if that shit be recent, like if he do it like next day, next week type shit, this nigga is a menace, bro. Not gonna lie.
Here and yap. Um, I'm still gonna follow through with whatever I said I was gonna do. But from this point forward, I'm gonna keep the trolling surface level. You feel me? Like I don't want to dig as deep as I did. I don't want to talk about nobody dead relatives and like that. I don't want to do all that extra. At the end of the day, bro, like everybody gonna die one day. Like that's what we just gonna have to deal with. But that's not the type of energy I want to bring upon the world. When I'm out here, I got little kids coming up to me, taking pictures with me, and like that's just something that
Bro, you had niggas saying Reggie dead. 1, 2, 3. Reggie pops. But you had niggas saying, hey, bro, that nigga, bro, this nigga is crazy, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't like talking about people dead folks either. But at the same time, it's just like nothing is off limits when it's a beef, bro. Like nothing is off limits. You know what
it
I'm
just
saying?
wasn't in my character. And I
That shit not.
genuinely, after I got off live, after I ended my, I did feel bad. I ain't gonna lie. I felt bad. I was like, damn, why the fuck did I say that? But to be completely transparent, I had a good day yesterday, I had a good. I guess that was yesterday for y'all. Yeah, I had a good day yesterday, but it was some things that happened during that day that ticked me off a little bit, and it kind of was a build up from me getting on live. Y'all know I don't like missing days, but yesterday was one of them days where I was like, man, I shouldn't get on live. I just don't feel right. But I be pushing myself to hit start on the live all the time. So that energy came from multiple places. And I want y'all to know I want to apologize to my fan base for putting y'all in that position to defend some. Like, nobody should ever defend somebody dissing somebody dead homies or dead father or dead relatives, whatever. That's 100% wrong. And I want to apologize to y'all for making y'all feel like y'all got to defend some little goofy shit like that. But I still want to box Reggie. I still want to slap box. Maybe we can do a boxing card.
Boxing card.
Do a boxing card. We can all get in the ring. Like, I want that type of shit. I'm going to keep this shit surface level.
Boxing
I ain't going to dig
world.
deep no more. I was wrong. I said what I said. But any bad fit, I'm on you. You're not good at rapping. You suck. You're trash. You're terrible. You suck. Dookie meat.
Ah, ah. I wouldn't say bro shit trash. I wouldn't say he can't rap. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that. Cause like I said, I be scrolling on TikTok. It be like I said, I don't watch, bro. But it be like I said, I be scrolling TikTok and the freestyle. That shit that had me like, be like, okay, nigga, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay,
That's my ball pass. Reggie's highest stream song already. Make
damn.
sure y'all go stream that. By the way, it's out right now on all streaming platforms. Music video coming soon.
Crazy.
Um, what else? Make a TikTok to it. We have 5,000 TikToks. Let's try to get to 10K in the next week. What else? Other than that, Reginald poses no threat to society. He made it clear that he don't want no real smoke. He made it clear that he will remain behind his desktop, and we have to respect that, y'all. We are not bullies. We are just the best ever, okay? Also, to all of Reggie fans, well, actually Kai fans, because we know Reggie averaged 800 before Kai. To all of Kai fans, I apologize for y'all having to choose sides. I know all y'all with me. I know a lot of y'all grew up watching me, and you know you feel like you got to choose sides from the new y'all started watching because Kai forced them on y'all, and y'all feel like y'all got to support these little. So, I want to apologize for y'all for having to choose sides from y'all childhood hero versus a new that just came up, an Instagram skitter. And if y'all would like to see some positivity and great content, make sure you stick around. Be looking forward to Reggie views dropping very below.
Professor Moo is in action. Your beef, you go for the. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm glad this nigga didn't do the goddamn. I don't know. But I hope, like I said, I hope the nigga don't do the take that bitch shopping, bro. That you're not say do not do no goofy and take that motherfucker shopping. But what the fuck? But yeah though. But Professor Moo is in action.
The norm that you've seen this week. I've been seeing he's putting a lot of effort into these streams. Y'all see, I just sit here and I average more than him. I'm not trying at all. I see he paid for 10 to pull up. 10 beautiful women to pull up to his stream, and he
Nigga, you said it right. 10 bitches to pull up, nigga. Said the shit right. 10 bitches to pull up, nigga.
to pull up him. I'm not trying at all. I see he paid for 10 to pull up. 10 beautiful women to pull up to his stream, and he bought a new.
Right, bro. This beat, bro. Oh, bro. Like, bro, the niggas that watch you, I mean, I get it though. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but it's just like, bro, don't try to censor yourself, bro. Just be who you are, bro. You said 10 bitches, keep it at that. 10 bitches pulled up, nigga. You feel me? 10 bitches pulled up. But at the same time, though, I get it, bro. But at the same time, though, I don't. Because I understand it's just a hack. But you be like, you're not an influencer. You just be like, bro, this stop censoring yourself, bro. Just, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it
He
is.
brought a brand new light to put in his room to make a statement. Like, obviously, this is Reggie's dream. This is something for his biggest. He looked up to when he was coming up to be giving him attention. So, as y'all know, Reggie came up to me multiple times in streaming you, rapping my song, sucking and shit. So, I'm happy to give him something in his career.
Like, is this an apology? Like, what is this, though? What is this? No, wait, no, he did just say that he gonna keep it surface level, so he's still gonna troll
That's stamping him and helping him. And I feel like no homo. Me and Kai is co-parenting him. This both of our sons. No
Whoa,
homo, obviously. Ayo. But
whoa.
I gave him his
Whoa. Oh, nah, let me see.
biggest moment.
I
Kai
get what
gave him
bro's
his
saying.
biggest moment, and now we created Reggie. You feel me? And I'm okay with doing that. As a big homie,
I ain't gonna lie, the clip players is about to go crazy on this clip. They go DDG just said that him and Kai had sexual relations and made Reggie. I could already Who the fuck is you? Cosmo bitch? Cause you know how Wanda and Cosmo was pregnant, he had alright. You didn't get
as
it.
a
Alright,
as a more that's more snapped in the game. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. So you don't have to say thank you. I just say you're welcome, Reggie. I gave you one of your biggest moments, but now I ain't gonna force it. I ain't gonna force it. But I am gonna force it. I am gonna continue to diss you for the rest of your, at least to the end of this year. You will be dissed. I don't know. Maybe we come up with a different name for you, so you don't feel like you gotta go out and rent 10 girls for a stream. It's never that deep to me. Y'all would never see me buy a trash bag, put my dusty P.O. box clothes in it, and write Reggie Garbage. Like, he's a kid, y'all. but he's not a kid. So I just had a little epiphany this morning, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't finna sit here and keep playing with this little. But I ain't gonna say too much about it. That's about it. But I think, one thing you can't do, you can't talk all that and then be scared of any physical contact. You gotta stand on that shit. But he
It's a fact
just a
though.
little. That's just what they do, bro. So I can't even.
That's a fact. Nigga said let's box. He said I got somebody for me to box. I got somebody that's willing to box on my behalf. You can't do that, bro. Because I'm not about to box. Why I'm a box? I ain't got smoke. I ain't got smoke with him. Fuck, I'm a box him for. I want to box you, nigga. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Fuck him. He ain't got shit to do with this. But you though, you know what I'm saying?
Can't even be mad at him.
That's it.
I did teach the class. He is following some of my curriculum. So as a former professor of Streamer U, I had to give him his props for standing up, going toe to toe with me on the internet. But one thing he did fail is the fade.
Mm,
Y'all see me at Streamer?
mm, that was a key point in your lesson. I remember that. That was a key point in your lesson. You said you must, if a fade needs to happen, you said a fade must happen if it needs to happen. Mention a fade, there's no ducking fade. You said no, you said out of your mouth, no ducking fades. And yes, he did. He did duck a fade. Damn. Damn, bro.
For you, Streamer University, when they had a problem with me, they put them gloves on, they faded. It don't matter if they were short, tall, skinny, little, unexperienced. They got up and they threw hands.
That's a fact.
If Reggie threw hands with me, bro, if he just boxed me for one round, it could be like 30 seconds, bro. I have so much respect for that. I have no respect for Reggie as a man. Like, to
Dang.
me,
That nigga said as a man. Like I said in previous videos, bro, it come down when the situations like this, bro. It come. Well, she had that sleeping slooker, boy. Hey, but what I was saying, nigga got asthmatized, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, I said, in situations like that, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that other shit. It come down to who you are as a man. You know what I'm saying? But is it that shit crazy?
because you can't talk all that and then be scared of it at the same time, bro.
Man,
It's
when I
just like,
hey,
that's a
Christian, y'all probably think I'm boosting, boy. When I say, boy, I really got that snake sloop, like slooker, boy.
keyboard warrior. That's the same as a Twitter account that's just talking to a nigga that's scared that'll take a picture in person. Just a little, female energy to me. Cause he is a grown man. He be acting like he ain't a grown man. He be like, you a grown ass man. Like, Reggie, newsflash, brother. You gonna get up there. You ain't too far, bro. I was only 6. I was only 6 when you was born. I was barely in school. How old? When you 6, you in what? First grade? I was in first grade. Like, I'm not that much older than you. You feel me? You're a grown man, Reggie. Fight your battles, okay? Fight your battles. Be a man. If Reggie would give me a 3-round fade,
Why this nigga holding his shirt
it's
like this?
cool.
What's the fuck going on?
But I see how it is, bro. Everybody want to keep it internet. That's cool. That's fine too. That's fine too. But I guess just scared of these hands. That's just how it be. In no way, shape, or form did Reggie win a beef with me. The only way Reggie can win a beef with me is if I quit. Come on. And I'm letting y'all know right now, I am not done. If you put the address in real quick. Yeah. My pants sagging. Niggas ain't never said, oh, game two. You never win in game two. You win in game seven. You win in game four. You win in game five. You know what I mean? Like,
Honestly, it didn't even go to a game seven, bro. You know what I'm saying? The moment that he ducked the phase, that's what you know what I'm saying. That was when you won, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? According to the beef, according to beef, according to beef, in your class, according to your class, beef 101, internet beef 101, you specifically said on the fourth slide, to be exact, you said a fade must happen. Somebody mentioned the fade. There's no ducking, no smoke. You can't duck no smoke. The moment that you duck smoke is that when it's the moment that you. All right, you said the moment that you duck smoke is the moment that you lose. So the moment that he ducked the fade is the moment that you won. It didn't even go to a game two. I would say 4-0, 4-0 sweep, maybe 3-1. I mean, maybe 4-1, 4-2, maybe. I don't know.
we ain't even get started. Matter of fact, we still in preseason.
Mm.
When we get to the playoffs, you'll know.
Summer league,
You'll see the difference in view count.
summer league.
But for all them poor in Baltimore that's making TikToks, y'all not street, y'all not gangster. No one's scared of you. Stop doing that. No that's really sliding for anything is gonna be on TikTok making think pieces. Like you look like a bad. Stop doing that.
Mm.
Stop.
Damn.
Y'all trying to come up off of some beef that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I don't want y'all to do nothing to me. Cause it got nothing to do with you. So I don't know why y'all even speaking on it. I don't even know these. It's just a bunch of dusty that's just making little TikToks and it's just like, bro, y'all look goofy. What happens when I stop talking about Reggie? Then what happens to your life? You
Damn.
clock back in, right? Go back to work, and you make an honest living like you're supposed to, like a good boy. So stop. Stay out of rich folk business. All right?
Hey,
Me and Reggie got more money than you. This is not. You're not. No one's equal in this situation. And I guarantee you, Reggie not gonna put you on. He ain't put his own homies on. He's not gonna put you on. Give it up. Stop.
damn. Damn. The niggas from Baltimore watching this right now, they probably like, damn. You know. What's bro name? Y'all know that mean Arian what's his brother name? The boxer? Is it Arian Booker? Y'all know that mean like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he could just cook them niggas, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I got that.
I guarantee you that ain't gonna put you on whatsoever. And Reggie, quit calling my homies behind the scene and thanking them for not getting on your ass. Be a man. Get on everybody's ass. Reggie, get on this. I'm gonna tell y'all what Reggie been doing.
Who he called? Who he called?
He'd get online. He'd talk like he'd say some little shit about Cinco. Oh, mind his behavior ass. And then he'd
Oh
call.
no, I did. I seen the clip. I said, like I said, I be on TikTok for hours, bro. That shit sad, honestly. I need to stop doing that shit, but I be on TikTok. Oh yeah, he called bruh. He called goddamn fuck. The nigga J Cinco. He called that nigga. I don't know why he do that. Should have known he was gonna say. Should have known, you already knew you were gonna say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, and also this is what he said. The previous video off. This is what Reggie said. He said out of his mouth, "I'ma stand on what I stand on." You didn't stand on what you stand on in that moment, but it's the internet. Everybody contradicts themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, thank you for not getting mad at me, bro. Like I'm just seeing Reggie for what he is now. You know, that's just what it is. Like he talks so much shit about. And then he'll call him on the side off stream after he acts so tough. Mind you, y'all never met Reggie. I don't know if any of y'all met him, but I'm not the tallest in the world, bro. Like, to be completely transparent with y'all, bro, I'm like 5'9" on a good day. You feel me? 5'8.5" on a bad day. I'm not the tallest. Reggie
So 5'7". Got you. I ain't gonna lie, no.
is bad height. Like Reggie, the type of girl height and weight that you pick up while you hitting them. You know what I'm saying? No homo, no homo, no homo. That was kind of gay. But I'm saying like he like a real deal bad.
I ain't gonna lie, man, nigga. Hey, but you been saying some crazy shit in this video. First, you said that you and Kai got a baby and it made right. Now you saying shit like this, bro. What's going on, bro? What the fuck is going on, bro? Oh shit, bro.
Height, like 5 foot. Like he like
First, you said that Kai was Wanda and you Cosmo, and you know what I'm saying? That y'all had Oof, aka Reggie. What the fuck going on, bro?
a little boy, bro. It's just like
Then you got on this goddamn beanie, trying to play all wipe and sweat and shit, bro. What's really going on, bro? Just take the beanie off. Stop with these crazy ass, you know what I'm saying? Analogies and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, bro? Don't tell me this shit. Bro.
5 foot. Like he like a little boy, bro. It's just like I know it sounded a little crazy, but you know what I mean. Like them little fun size girls that you. That's what Reggie is. Reggie is fun size, bro. Like
I get what you saying, but I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. That's crazy. I just started like a motherfucker, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. I get what you saying, but that's crazy. Should have just said the nigga built like a toddler. You know what I'm saying? Why you had to say the nigga bad bitch size? You could pick like the type of bad bitch you could pick him up and hit him. Why you like what the fuck you had to say all that, bro? You know what I'm saying?
no
No
threat,
threat. But it's gonna get clipped. And that's what the nigga wants. So
no
hey,
nothing, bro. It's just like he got to be like 5 foot 110, bro. Like just a little with short man syndrome. You know how them be, man. Niggas short. They already born mad at life. You can't really be mad at it and be frustrated. Hereditarily, he was born to lose. So he trying to figure out a way. Like most short try to be funny. That's all he can resort to because you're not going to the league. You're not doing anything athletically. All you can do is crack jokes. You can't fight, so you have to crack jokes. So I'm starting to give him a little bit more grace in that sense because I'm like, damn, like, this low key can't do nothing else. He gotta say shit. He gotta crack jokes. He's already mad at the world. He was born to be pissed. So I'm starting to like be more mature in that sense and really understand where this is coming from because I'm like, damn, this nigga is 5 foot, fun size. Is the dustiest in the crib. Like it's like little shit like that. Like you gotta look at that type shit and be like, damn, I see why the said what he said. You feel me? But anybody with a real ear know my music ain't trash. That shit really don't get to me. The only thing that get to me is when with a platform say it. You know, I don't give a when a random man say something, but when a platform say my music trash, I'm gonna get on your ass every time. If you don't have a certain amount of followers, don't even try it. It's not gonna piss me off. But if you got a certain amount of followers, I say around the 500K mark on Twitch, I'm gonna say something to you, 100%. But yeah, I'm just yapping at this point. I know y'all saying next segment. I'm waiting on my Uber. Like no, if I did like this to Reggie, that's a head kick, literally head kick. Him standing straight up, dead in his chin. That's how little that is.
That's a crazy.
You one of them niggas, you gotta shake off your foot. He probably grab my foot, we fight. Get your little off me. Off me, nigga. Grown too. Yeah, you caught, what happened?
We're here for one thing and one thing only. My last time addressing Reggie. This is not addressing Reggie, so we're going to skip.
The canceled me. And I said something on a deep dive. I said something that I said something on stream. I said something on stream like a week ago, and I was like, "You only make 100,000." I looked at his analytics, y'all. He is not touching 100. I thought he was. I would expect it from a.
What I tell you, bro. Niggas like him, bro. You can't lie to niggas like this, bro. Because this nigga, not only has he been in the game like 10 plus years, but the nigga studied the analytics. That's what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you gonna learn the ins and outs of the analytics. And that nigga broke that bitch down. And that's why he was saying what the fuck he was saying, because he broke the shit down. And be like, nigga, I can tell how much you really make. So you try to, you know what I'm saying? So the nigga try to lie to his fans, his supporters and shit. He could break that bitch down and call that shit out. That shit.
In the stimulus package, I would think like he'd be getting like the 100,000 and shit, but I checked his numbers. That nigga ain't making no 100. I don't know why I even gave.
But if you making under 100K, that's still good. Shit, as long as you in them K's, shit. I ain't gonna say that. As long as you get paid for what you, as long as you monetize, nigga, that's even good. Cause you can eventually you can make more and more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? As long as you monetize, nigga, that shit still good.
That type of grace. I gave him that type of number.
I can send my shit
That nigga
on.
ain't nowhere near that shit.
That's 14.
Girl, he's struggling. Girl, he broke for real. I know y'all told me no, but Zaria flight is booked. Yes, I know her real name, Reginald.
Bro, this nigga still going through with the shit. Why, bro? Why? Why? Why?
Her flight is booked. She will be pulling up. We will keep it positive. I just want to give her a platform because she got a bad head start. I talked to her. I asked her about that little clip. She said she just read a comment. That's the only reason she said doo-doo garbage. So I said, you sure? She said, yes, sir. I said, all right, bet. Send the info. You got pre-check? She said no. You
But it's smart on his end because she popping. She got a little moment right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say little moment. She got a moment right now. So it's just like, can't blame, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like,
got cleared? She said, yeah. I said, all right, when you get there, scan your eyes, you'll go straight to the front. Boom. So that stream is still coming. 100%. I will be closing my back door just in case though. Eyes is peeled. Don't think this is a way for you to backdoor me, Reggie. It's not gonna work. Have the Secret Service surrounding the property for all Baltimore. All you Baltimore with switches, that's cool. Cause I got a big shield and I got a med kit. What you gonna do? And I got a jump pad just in case they pull up.
you got the self revive. You gotta have the self revive. You gotta have that self. Well, he got the med kit, so he don't need the self revive. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All right. My shit about to die, so I gotta hear
I want y'all to know, y'all don't. Nah, TikTok street. I want y'all to know, y'all don't scare me at all. Not a little bit, not even a tiny bit. Somebody made a TikTok, bro. I know that'll get DDG gone for a pair of chips, for a bag of chips. Not for you. Who are you? Why would they get me gone for you? If you pay to try to get me gone, before the try to get me gone, as soon as he up that, I show him 20 racks. Go back to the nigga crib and you do him.
Should have worded that different. I get what you're saying though, because yeah, how you gonna show the 20 rack? How you gonna show the 20 racks if you already up that bitch? I get what you're saying though. Basically saying, man, nigga, I can pay you double than what he paying you. My nigga, take this 20K and you go do him. That's basically what he's saying. But if the nigga already fired on you, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have time to whip out the 20 racks. But I get what you're saying though. You just worded that a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's got to word it a little different next time. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying though. But that's the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? That's on 11%. But look though, if you like that reaction, you know what I'm saying? All good things must come to an end. You feel me? This shit was getting out of hand anyway, you know what I'm saying? We glad you got it. We glad that this shit ended. You know what I'm saying? They got their content, they got their bread. Now they can go their separate ways. But dang with this nigga still not gonna stop. He say he gonna keep it surface level. He gonna keep going. So is it really over? Is it really over? Who knows? But I ain't gonna lie. I might not. If they do still be dissing each other, I might not react to that shit no more. Cause that shit was getting out of hand. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers dead folks started mentioning this. Is like, bro, this shit. I don't want no parts of that nigga. That shit, you know what I mean? But of course, I'm just trying to get some clout. Of course. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some clout myself. This was the biggest thing that was popping going on in the internet world right now. So it's just like, shit, why not react to it? It ain't what it ain't what they got niggas on right. You feel me? But look though, you made it this far. You like that reaction video. Be sure to like. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. And don't forget to share the video. You know what I'm saying? Always keep God first. Remember that. When you going through hard times, nigga, just know you got the man upstairs that you can talk to. You feel me? Put some Kurt Franklin. Throw some Kurt Franklin on. A specific song. Better Days by Kurt Franklin. Throw that song on. I bet you forget about everything that you're thinking about. Don't if you going through things, don't play music that enhance your feeling, that enhance your mood, how you feeling with the song. Like you play some ride. Let's say if you depressed and you play some Ride Wave, it's just going to enhance how you already feeling. You just going to be stuck in that state of mind. Why would you play Ride Wave or some sad shit when you already depressed? It's given that you just want to be in that stuck in that same mindset. You don't really want the solution. Motherfuckers giving you solution. You just not listening. You like, nah, do my own thing. No, bro. No. Don't do that. But look though, road to 1K, man. On our way to the top. Not gonna stop, so not gonna drop. I'ma see y'all in that video, man.